Yo, what it do, GG Nation, GG Legion, it's your fellow again, Strauss, man, the GG. Yo, meant to make this video Monday and then make it yesterday, but I fell asleep both days. We're a couple days late, but if you have not known, on the PlayStation blog, Spider-Man coming to Marvel's Avengers exclusively on PlayStation. Don't want to make this too long a video. Some big things. I'll link this. I'll link the blog post in the video so you guys can watch it. I've been appreciating all the love and support lately, man. We've been killing it on streams. The last couple of nights, you've been doing a really great job, guys. Appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. We'll be back tonight again. But they talk about their inspiration, but some big things on what style they're going to. This is not Insomniac's Spider-Man. This is not the same Spider-Man. This is a different Spider-Man. This is Square Enix's Crystal Dynamics' own take on Spider-Man. So it's not the same Spider-Man character. The MGU doesn't seem to be a real thing at this moment. Slight spoiler for Spider-Man PS4. Spider-Man, when he fights Taskmaster, he mentions the Avengers Bridge San Francisco incident that we're going to play in this Avengers game. So he references this game. So a lot of people thought they're going to, including Insomniac's own game director for Spider-Man, Brian Itar, they all thought they were going to do a MGU Spider-Man's the Iron Man to kind of start it off, but seems like they're going to be own separate realities for right now. This would have been really cool if they really got Insomniac Spider-Man for it. But that's the one big thing. It's not the same Spider-Man. It's their own version of Spider-Man. It's going to have its own play style. It's coming 2021. It's coming 2021. We're not getting it right away. And part 3, it's exclusive to PlayStation, PS4 and PS5, essentially. No additional costs. There's no... all the characters are free. Hawkeye was just announced at the award table a couple weeks ago. A week or two ago. It's really interesting. The reason why I'm making this video is this right? A lot of people are really pissed off about this situation. And I want to know from my subscribers, my viewers, what you guys and gals think about this. Is this a wrong thing to do? This is something that's not new for Sony. They did this with Destiny and a few other things. They own... Let me explain something. Sony owns the movie rights. They bought it really cheap in 1999, I think. And then they obviously made, the Tobey Maguire films. Sam Raimi films, I should say. But with starring Tobey Maguire. All 3 of those were a hit, despite a lot of people hating Spider-Man 3. All those movies made a lot of money. They self-rebooted it, and then they gave it to Marvel. But in terms of gaming and comics and other media-related stuff, Marvel still really owns Spider-Man. Sony has some leverage. For example, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 had Spider-Man. All the mobile games for Marvel have Spider-Man in it. So a lot of people feel like this is a dirty move. I'm in the middle. I think this is a smart business move short term. Because Spider-Man is not a Sony character in terms of Sony gaming character. He's not a Kratos. He's not an Aloy. He's not Joel and Ellie. Or I should just say Ellie. He's not any of those Sony brand-made characters. He's very iconic with Sony right now because of the Spider-Man PS4 game, Spider-Man Miles Morales coming out as well, and then obviously down the line Spider-Man 2 for PS5 as well. Spider-Man Miles Morales is supposed to be this year. It's very interesting. I was hoping they would go Marvel Gaming Universe style and have Yuri's and Insomniac Spider-Man in this one. They're doing their own thing. It's its own alternate reality. Again, I'm in the middle. I see both sides of the argument. I understand people feel like this is a shitty thing. I think this is a really smart thing with PlayStation. They really love exclusivity, but I would agree there's good and bad ways to go around it, but I'm not going to hate on this too much. It wasn't my decision. I know a lot of people everybody wants to play Spider-Man, so Xbox and PC are not getting Spider-Man. The thing is, this could only be a year exclusivity. They didn't. We don't know if this is full exclusivity. No one has mentioned that a lot in a lot of the videos I've watched. A lot of people talk about because there's a lot of hate going on the internet, and plus we live in kind of a world where everyone bitches about everything anyway. I mean, you can't be happy or satisfied about anything now. But the interesting facts I took away from this was that this is his own Square Enix Crystal Dynamics version of Spider-Man, not the Insomniac version. It is full exclusivity right now for PS4/PS5 because it's going to be crossplay. My buddy Shannon, shout out to Shannon, he said that this game was going to be crossplay, but I haven't heard anything about that. I was looking into that, and I don't think it is. I think he's misinterpreting cross-buy and cross-play. I could be wrong. I don't want to put words in his mouth or anything like that. But I haven't heard anything. They have been very quiet about cross-play. So if you want a lot of friends playing on PS4, do not buy the Xbox version. If you got a lot of friends playing the Xbox, buy the Xbox version. If you got a lot of friends playing on PC, buy the PC version of the game. Definitely, this is the game you need to play with friends. I know a lot of Destiny, Destiny is floating around about this. Destiny style. We're going to get the beta, though. Beta preloads tomorrow night. I should have it Friday, and we can play it, I think, Friday at 9 p.m. So that'll be first part of the Twitch stream. Is we'll be playing on, or all of the Twitch stream, really. We'll be playing a lot of the beta all 3 days. We'll have a live reaction to the Sony State of Play tomorrow. They set low expectations, no big PS5 announcements. Some PS4 titles they're going to talk about. Some PS5 titles they're going to talk about. I don't expect price. A lot of people expect price. Maybe we'll get a price. I don't know. Sony and Microsoft really played a big game of chicken about that. A lot of other rumors. Lou and I are going to try to get you a pod Friday, Saturday, somewhere around that time. Really excited to talk all the news this week. And, Pikmin 3 Deluxe just got announced. There's a lot of good stuff coming out to talk about. So it's time to get you a pod. I looked at it. It's been like a month and a half since we got you a pod. We need to tighten up on that. I do apologize. This channel was mostly to have a lot of podcasts on it, and we've been very slow about it. It's been hard to grab people all the time. People got lives and got things going on. I know it's been a really tough year for a lot of people because of the COVID stuff. But hey, I've been your fellow Straussman and GG. Tell me down below what you think. Is this scummy? Do you like it? Do you not care? Are you in the middle? Comment down below. Sub if you're new. Smash the hell out of that like button. I'll be back with Far Cry 3 tonight. Plat Run on Twitch like usual. Appreciate it again. All the love. But I'm out.